In 2020, I found out something shocking that would change my life as I knew it. And no, it was not COVID starting. That had happened earlier in the year. It was that I was pregnant. I'm always honest with you, and I want to be honest on this topic as well, even though it probably will not be what you expect to hear. The truth is, I really wasn't excited about being pregnant. It scared me. And I knew that many women struggle to get pregnant, so I felt guilty that I got pregnant so quickly. Plus, I was nervous because I'm a career-focused person. How will this impact my marriage and finances? Will my body be ruined? Will I be able to go to parties in the city? Look at this dress. Or hang out with friends? How would being pregnant impact my job as an on-camera host? Will I even be able to have a career? So in today's video, I'm going to answer all of those questions. Some answers may surprise you because they certainly surprised me. So join me in a day in the life of having a baby in New York City. So Bella has gotten crazy energetic over the last month.
Yeah.
Like we literally can barely do anything. And I feel like we really were adamant about saying, you know what, we don't need childcare. We can do it because we both work from home.
A valiant attempt though, give ourselves that.
Yeah.
For real.
So we're gonna take a little walk with the babe here because she's getting a little bit feisty and we cannot really work that efficiently when she's just very energetic. We need a daycare.
Yeah, 100% daycare. I agree. Let's go. Oh God.
Wow, seriously? Oh my God, Louis. Almost killed the baby.
All right, no beers during the day.
It says Isabella on her blanket. Someone gave this to her as a gift. Very cute. Say thank you. I love that they have this. It's like free. Kids love it. It's near the apartment. It's like, you got it all here in New York. Except for low prices. We don't have that. She's like, I know. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, my skirt is so wet. But we officially have given up.
Well, I think mainly because after we did our research and we saw that one daycare right down the street was charging $27.50 for a month, and they couldn't even take her until November. Yeah. And that's 5 days a week, by the way. Yeah. I mean, that price is to me pretty astronomical. Rent. Exactly. So we were like, all right, there's got to be other economical ways to do this. So we did find another daycare, which is like a few blocks from us. Yeah. That was around $1,600 for only 3 days a week, though. And still, I mean, that's a little better, per month.
Definitely better.
But still, you would be, Isabella would be with more kids. The quality of care, I don't think would be as dedicated just for her. Yeah. So I think we came up with a really great solution. Yeah. Right?
But before we even say that solution, I was talking to my friend who lives in the Columbus Circle area, and she told me that for daycare, she pays, are you ready for this? It's worse than what we have here in Long Island City. She pays $3,700 a month for daycare.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like more than most people rent or mortgage.
Yeah, that's like a double mortgage for most people, probably.
Yeah, it's essentially it's like completely unrealistic trying to find economically priced childcare.
Like affordable daycare for regular people like us.
Some of you may have met our solution in past videos. It
is Sarah's sister, Molly.
Woo!
She already has experience with working at daycares and also being a nanny, so we found that it was probably going to be the best solution for us.
And I just feel so fortunate that we can even afford this option. Yeah, for sure. Well, let's meet Molly for those that haven't. Wow. What else, Molly, my sister.
Hey.
The first question.
Yes.
Is what do you plan on doing with Bella for fun?
What a loaded question that is. Now, see, to answer that, it's very simple. I plan on giving her a respectable education while also keeping her alive.
That's good. I definitely want her to be alive.
She's not crawling yet, but she loves to stand and jump and all that, so we're gonna be working on her crawling. She loves dancing. So I want to look into dance classes. Perhaps public speaking. Hopefully get her to speak a bunch of different languages, but not so that she can use it against me.
Some people, some viewers may have seen the last vlog, the first vlog you were featured in, and we went to see an apartment for you to move into. Did you take that apartment?
No, but I don't think I told you this.
What?
Ironically, the apartment that we first looked at is like less than a block, maybe 2 blocks from where my apartment is now.
Oh, wow. Weird.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, so no, but sort of.
Next. What's your favorite part about living in New York City so far?
The most interesting thing that happened to me in my apartment in Saratoga was just that a car reversed real fast on a one-way street. And I got out of bed to hear what the commotion was. That's how boring it was.
So that was what happened in Saratoga, but what about New York?
New opportunities. It's the city of broken dreams and some made.
What's your least favorite thing about living in New York City?
There are parts that smell like piss. I'm just gonna.
No, that's
there are
true,
parts
right?
that smell like piss, and it can really interrupt your morning scone. That's how I feel inside. That's what I feel inside, but I don't let people see it. Have I gotten off at the wrong subway stop? Yes. Have I gotten back on at the same different train so that people think that I didn't? Yes.
She's also EMT certified.
Well,
And available to be a nanny for other people because she only works with me for 3 days a week. Isn't that right? You can.
I can tell you what.
Inquiries below. Thank you, Molly, for this interview. Now, continue your duties.
Okay. Did you pee?
Yes. Now, when I first got pregnant, we made sure to adjust our health care benefits at the end of 2020 to factor in for the added coverage of having a baby. This is something you have to do, you guys. Selecting a provider, it can feel overwhelming, trust me. But it doesn't have to be that way if you take the time to review and understand your options. Now, my biggest recommendation, especially if you're having a family change, is to not only look at the cost of premiums, but also take into consideration deductibles, co-pays, co-insurance, and out-of-pocket maximums. With United Healthcare, we're able to save on many healthcare costs by selecting in-network care providers and facilities. Open enrollment for 2022 is coming up soon, so make sure you do this and enroll in a plan that works for you. Now, for more tips, check out United Healthcare link in the description. Over the last couple days, we've noticed that Bella, has a rash on her neck, and it's weird. It doesn't seem to be going away. She just started eating solid food, so we just want to make sure that she's not allergic to anything that we've given her. We have United Healthcare insurance through Louie's job, so I knew that we would be covered in case it is something serious. So yesterday, we actually sent some photos to the doctor through our medical app, and the doctor wanted to do a virtual follow-up, so we jumped on a Zoom call with her and talked it over.
Nice seeing
Thank you
you.
so much.
Thanks for your help.
Bye. The doctor said that it is probably not related to food, which is really good, because that was my concern.
Yeah, so we stopped giving her food for a little bit, just to make sure.
But it seems like she said like it's probably because they drool so much and just like it's always wet because she's constantly drooling, which is actually what I expected. So that's good. So over the pandemic, I've done several virtual appointments, and I have to say I really like them because it actually saves you a ton of time. United Healthcare helps make virtual healthcare services super accessible, convenient, and affordable. And after doing my first appointment, I realized that it took only about 10 minutes versus the minimum an hour and a half in-person experience, because you have to commute and then wait in the waiting room and then go to the actual office, and then a lot of the time you have to sit in the office while you're waiting for the doctor. Listen, I'm all about efficiency, and I love that I can get the treatment options and even prescriptions from home.
So 2 times a day for like a few weeks?
1 to 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Or until it goes away. And they're totally covered by insurance too. And you like it too, right? Because that way you don't have to go anywhere that you don't want to go. Yeah. And we can go to the playground and it's going to be awesome. So one of the things I really love about my apartment building is that we have an amazing kids room. And so we're gonna go take her to the kids' room. It's gonna be amazing. So let's go check that out now. Bella, look at you. You have your own little horse.
Bella, watch this. Ready?
This room will really be better when she's older.
Yeah, you can't really do that much right now.
She's so little, but the cool thing is that there's a bunch of kids in this apartment building. So a lot of the time they can play together. And so I'm looking forward to her hopefully meeting friends here.
Well, I'm not gonna let her be weird like a one weirdo who gets homeschooled. We all know that kid.
Okay. Sometimes being homeschooled is great.
Sometimes being homeschooled is great. Most of the time, it works out.
Isabella, what are you doing?
She's like,
and one of the things that's awesome about living in Long Island City
what?
and living in New York,
What?
Multilingual.
Yes.
This game has English, Spanish, and French.
And there was a Finnish lady at the park today. Hey. Azul. Arms out. You got it. You do it?
Oh, that was pretty good. Bella, you stood up by yourself for a little bit.
Oh my gosh. What? Are these your? Give me your toes. Give me these. Give me these toes.
See, the thing is, she still hasn't crawled yet, and I'm just waiting for that to happen. She's so close, you see?
Yeah.
Like, she'll hold herself up.
She just slips her knees out.
Yeah.
Good
Let
girl.
go of her knees, what happens?
She slips her knees out.
But now she won't do anything.
Oh, good job. Look. Yeah.
We should play a bit more, and then tonight we're going to be watching a movie on the terrace. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Bella probably won't be awake for it, because normally she goes to sleep at 7.
I thought she was more around 8 now.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Are you guys writing this down? Good.
So we'll see you later. Mwah. So it's around 7:38 now. The sun has set, and that means it is time for Bella to go to sleep. Though today she's pretty energetic. She doesn't really seem like she wants to go to sleep, but you need to. So we might end up bringing her to the movie tonight on our terrace. I have her crib right next to me. Bella, it's time for bed. Bella. She does not want to go to sleep at all. Are you hungry? Are you hungry, little babe? It's okay. Isabella, you're so interested in the microphone. You're like, I want to eat it. You want to eat it? Wow, that's a mic. Don't put it in your mouth. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. So one of the things I love about this time of year is that the weather's perfect. So we have our rooftop movie set up. Bella is still not asleep, but I'm sure she's gonna fall asleep very soon. Okay, or maybe not. But with that, you guys, I'm going to relax, enjoy this rooftop movie, and call it a night, or at least if she allows me to. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye!